Hi everyone, today I'm going to be doing a Gyp Sea Hotel St Barths review with you. The pros, the cons, why we chose this hotel in St Barths, because it's not on the beach, but it's got the most stunning of views, and you do have access to their Gypsy Beach Club, which is on the most beautiful St John Beach, which is next to Nikki Beach in Eden Rock. The room type we chose and why we booked through American Express and the perks of using Amex to book your room. What else? How to get here, how to get around the island, whether I recommend using a taxi service or renting a car, how to get to St Barths because you have the option to get a plane or the ferry, all the good stuff, everything about the ferries, the food, and everything else. Okay, so let me show you around.
So first things first, what's the best way to get from St Martin to St Barths? There's really two ways, unless you're coming by your own personal yacht, and that's either flying in on St Barths commuter flights or taking the ferry from either Marigot or Philipsburg in Saint Martin to Gustavia in St Barths. Now, I highly recommend doing the flight. It's only 15 minutes. It costs between 95 and 130 euros per person, but it's absolutely stunning, and it was so easy to transfer from our flight from America in Saint Martin through customs. There was a person meeting us off the plane with a sign that said St Barths commuter, and the flight actually left early once the passengers were there, because we're only going with 2 other people. We left, so I think we got to St Barths an hour earlier than we expected to. The ferry, on the other hand, is 85 euro per person, so really only about $40, 40 euro difference, but it takes 45 minutes. It often runs late and you can get seasick. I find it quite rough on there, so definitely recommend the plane. Gyp Sea Hotel is located about 10 minutes from the airport and Gustavia, in case you're coming in by ferry. What sold us on this hotel was the beautiful, unique, tropical boho design. It really feels like it fits in the environment here. And then the biggest selling point was the stunning views over the island and the free access to their Gypsy Beach Club, which is fabulous, but I will get to that later. So when you arrive at Gyp Sea Hotel, this is where you'll check in. They greet you with the most amazing Gypsy rosé wine that's from their vineyards and some really lovely coconut kind of marshmallow treats. Their cat was there to greet us as well. So check-in was very, very seamless and quick. So there are a couple of location options when booking Gyp Sea Hotel. If you want to stay somewhere quiet with fabulous panoramic views, book one of the hotel villas. Our room is a Havane villa, which we got as a free room upgrade because we booked with American Express. So they do upgrade your rooms if they're available. The other option is, if you prefer a more bustling area, to check out the brand new Gypsy beach houses, which opened in November 2023, and they're located right next to Gypsy Beach Club. That way you can choose whether you prefer something quiet or bustling, views or convenience. So this is the Havane Villa, which was the room upgrade. The other room had the balcony, but it didn't have the jacuzzi. And we spent a lot of time in that jacuzzi every evening having kind of a post-dinner drink. So the living area is really large. I just find like the decor is so pretty and there's so much attention to details. Now, when it came to housekeeping, it was absolutely spotless. They would absolutely scrub the floors and surfaces, pick up everything, dust under everything every day. So really, really impressive. The rooms always smelled lovely. I don't know if it's the air freshener in there or what they're cleaning it with, but it smelled so good. So it was nice having a separate living area to the bedroom. If one of you's up earlier and wants to play on your computer, you can shut the door and work there. But this balcony, this is the selling point. It's absolutely stunning from sunrise to sunset. You do get sunset on this side as well, but just such huge sweeping views. We would do sunset cocktails out there before dinner. We'd use the jacuzzi after dinner. And then obviously you have your basic amenities like the TV, the coffee machine, the kettle, water, and then obviously a mini bar, which was really well stocked. It has a little mini Royna, it has some juices, a little Bacardi, gin, vodka, sodas, and some extra water. We hired a car and stocked up at the grocery store on water and some alcohol before getting to the hotel, so we didn't use the mini bar. So quick tip for saving some money. Then the master bedroom. I love a good 4-poster bed, and the light in there was just really, really lovely. Again, just the decor, the attention to detail. They did give you a little essential oil mosquito spray that you can see there. It did smell really, really strong though, but you have to use mosquito repellent there. I used both their mosquito repellent and a picaridin insect repellent. and honestly, I still got bitten, so make sure you use that. There's also umbrellas because it's the Caribbean. It always rains really quickly. They pass by quickly. Little beach bag you can use, a safe, some spare pillows, lots of hangers as well. And then the bathroom, to me, this bathtub was a huge selling point. We didn't even use it, but I love a claw tub. And honestly, if we hadn't had the jacuzzi, I would have used it, but we had the jacuzzi, so not really any need. Double sinks, really nice. You can both be cleaning your teeth and getting ready for bed at the same time. They had their pure toiletries there. I love the towel rack, so cute. And then the shower, I like that they have both an overhead and a handheld shower. So many bathrooms seem to miss that handheld, and as a woman, we really like that handheld as well, so we don't always have to wash our hair every time. I didn't find any shower caps though, so you might want to bring your own shower cap. Bathrobes, bath slippers, and then the sliding doors to the bathroom. Because the room is so light though, you might want to take an eye mask if you're sensitive to the light, as well as earplugs. My husband didn't even notice any of the noises. He slept like a log. But for me, the insects, the wind, the birds, I could really notice that. So I definitely used both earplugs and an eye mask. Now, one of the major highlights of Gyp Sea Hotel to me was the turtle sanctuary, which I didn't realize from reading any of the reviews or the hotel website. They were so sweet. They were so friendly. They'd find you everywhere. They'd be on the path on the way up to your room. They'd be there in the morning at breakfast, just super, super cute. Amenity-wise, besides the bar, there is a fitness center.
So for a really small gym, it's actually pretty well equipped and it's really well air conditioned. But they have water, raw almonds, apples, your Swiss ball, yoga mats, balance blocks. And then the weights, you have the 4, 6, 8, 12, and 10 kilogram weights. I picked them up. I wasn't sure if they were pounds or kilograms. A bench, and then a running machine, a cross trainer, and a bike. So pretty much everything you really need to get a decent workout in. And no one's here.
There is also a little bar that's really cute where you can get a cocktail. It's in the same room where you check in and where you have breakfast if it's rainy. And because we came off season, there was literally nobody here. We might see the occasional person at breakfast, but it felt like we had the resort to ourselves. You couldn't fault the staff from check-in through to every day, through to the service at breakfast. Everyone was so nice. And the easiest way to contact them for things like getting the free golf buggy to take you from your room down to breakfast or out for the evening is to use WhatsApp. The pool was also another really quiet oasis. I think the most people we saw there, because it's off season, was 3 other couples. The turtles are walking around. There's service there if you want to order food or drinks, and it's also where breakfast is served when it's a really nice sunny day. So their breakfast was actually really impressive, and because we booked using Amex, we had a complimentary breakfast. In saying that, the complimentary breakfast is only the left side of the menu that's free. If you order off the right side of the menu, the things like the truffled eggs and prosciutto, there's going to be an extra charge for that. And the indoor breakfast area is super cute with the lemon print, but the outside is definitely a really nice haven for having breakfast. My favorite things on the breakfast menu were their poached eggs, their truffled scrambled eggs with prosciutto. Obviously, having the company of the turtles was super cute as well. Their bread basket with their pastries was really good, and the coffee was good as well. So a quick close-up of the truffled scrambled eggs and prosciutto for you, and then also the waffles, which my husband really liked. So as much as we loved spending our time at the hotel, we also love spending time at, and we went there every day, at their free beach club. So they have a free shuttle that takes you down to Gypsy Beach. It takes about 10 minutes, and you just send them a WhatsApp or call down to front desk and they'll come and get you. But their beach club is absolutely stunning. It's on the famous St John Beach. It's next to Nikki Beach. That's Eden Rock right there. The sand is just really beautiful. The water is clear and calm, and the weather was really good for us while we were there. But honestly, it was the service that blew us away there. It was so good. It was so friendly and efficient. Every time we had sand on our towels, they would brush it off for us. The cocktails had a really pretty presentation. The lunch menu was good with lots of options from burgers to fresh fish. And it's a really lovely beach club if you're looking for somewhere quieter than Nikki Beach, but that still has live music. So I will do a whole other video on our favorite restaurants to eat at in St Barths. But if you only go to one, I highly recommend Le Petit Plage in Gustavia. It's romantic, it's buzzy, and the food's amazing. So I talked about all the amazing pros, from the views to the beautiful rooms to the beach club to the service. A couple of cons: the mosquitoes, so definitely bring insect repellents, and the taxis are really expensive, so you might want to hire a car if you're going anywhere, as the taxis cost a fortune.
So as always, I will link both the hotel, all of my outfits, and all of the good stuff in the description below. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a quick thumbs up and subscribe.